Have you ever pan-fried frozen food that turned out soggy instead of crispy? Well, maybe you are frying it the wrong way. Pan frying retains the inner moisture of the food while making a crispy surface when done correctly. When pan frying, you want to start with the room temperature oil so it can slowly heat or cook the pastry. The oil should reach almost halfway up the side of the food for proper cooking. Preheating the oil will cook the outside too crispy and the inside will be doughy and raw. And you ask the question, why don't we defrost it before frying? The answer is no. You do not defrost pastry before frying because the frost will soak into your pastry and make them mushy, greasy, or soggy, and you do not want that. It is recommended frying frozen food when possible, but you need to shake off any large or excessive ice buildup off of the frozen food prior to putting it in the oil. One of the most important things to know is maintaining the correct temperature of the oil. The heat should remain at a constant medium temperature, otherwise, any breading will absorb the oil and become soggy or fall off entirely. Try not to overcrowd the pan. Even though it's tempting to load the pan up to maximum capacity, doing so cools the oil down and results in uneven cooking. Because of the partial oil coverage, the food must be turned at least once to cook both sides. Disturbing it too soon may cause it to fall off or stick to the pan. When done correctly, frying frozen food isn't necessarily unhealthy. All that bubbling and hissing is the water in your food turning to steam. This also has the added benefit of creating a barrier between your food and the oil. Different foods may have slightly different requirements. In cases when you're cooking delicate or small-cut frozen vegetables, they might burn on the outside before the inside is tender. And in many cases, cooking too hot when preheating dries out the food. So if you do preheat, just reduce cooking time a bit. Frying frozen meat, chicken or fish, preheating oil will only make it hotter and crisper on the outside. Too hot, too quick means raw food won't cook all the way through. However, it is always good to follow package instructions. Feel free to comment below if you have any recommendations or suggestions. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe for more cooking tips.